up here.
Why are they up there?
That's what I'm wondering.
Can you click them?
Oh, I can use them perfectly. But I don't know why they're up there. I know there's a way to like I know there's a way to unlock them and move certain things. Like, look, I can unlock that and I can move this around.
I didn't know the dice had that.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh!
Oh, okay, on the left-hand side.
There we go.
Oh, thank goodness. That would have been so awkward. Ray's not even online. What happened?
Today
Where are we?
It is just the dice wanting to escape.
The dice are begging to be rolled by sitting in the window. There,
Roll
they're just
us.
drop.
Roll us. Please.
So I actually can use Manifest Mind
Roll us
5
and we
times
will roll
now.
you.
Because Manifest Mind is once or resets on long rest. Oh, so Kat, I'm gonna share my screen again while Zach is working on things.
Oh, yes.
If you want to take a look at what I do here.
Okay.
So Zach might have to add the power. Nope, you can. Okay, no, he might have to add.
It's okay. I can keep track of it. It's pretty easy to keep track of. I can mystery step with the bonus action 5 times. Anyways, it doesn't bother me that much since I'm only playing Heresy this once.
Also, I find it very funny that you have your character sheet long ways.
It is very long.
Well, so
reflecting that Lee is very tall.
I play on the 2K monitor, so I have a lot more space to work with.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So that's why the dice are so small compared to the rest of the space. It's just because I have a bigger monitor.
That makes sense.
I play on the laptop, and my monitor is really small, which makes sense because I'm playing a 4'11" character with 6'11" attitude.
Cookie, I've played on the MacBook. I know exactly how you feel.
10-foot
okay, Shark
tall
King.
Character.
It might just be players have lost the ability to add powers now.
Is John watching? John, I say hi.
Oh my god, John appearance at this hour?
Is John here? John?
John?
Feels strangely like one of those scenes in like a ghost hunting show. Is the spirit here with us?
John, are you here?
Is John here?
Are you with us?
I take out my Ouija board, my Luigi board, something like that, right?
Board.
We all put our hands, our little 2 fingers on the little like triangle thing, and we start asking, John, are you here with us? And it starts slowly moving to the number 8. Oh my god! Who's
oh my
doing that?
god! Oh, he's 8.
'Cause he ate.
Well,
He ate.
Well,
I suppose.
No, right?
Ray.
We're just gonna get started.
Okay. Damn. Blossom, lay down.
I've sent off the stuff to Ray.
Lay down, Blossom.
Cool.
Just not even online. Wonder what happened.
A Cyber Phoenix? What the hell?
Whoa.
Wait, I have enough points. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna save them for now. But
Indeed, it is me. Fear me.
I have another 5k point question redeem ready. I'll save it for Friday.
Bet you're still streaming.
I think I've used like 10 of those now. I could have gotten like a second time on the list. That's okay. I like the questions.
Do you need to go outside? Shit. Do you? Do you need to go potty? Fuck.
Go take your dog out. We got time.
Yep. Come on, you two. You're begging. Come on.
Diva is Okay, I might do a last resort thing to get right in.
Oh. I'm calling them.
I'm sending all of my friends to spam Ray.
Oh my god.
One second. I'll be right back.
Ray's phone about to blow up.
Well.
Don't ask me for a recap. I don't remember anything of last week.
I'll be giving it this
I remember
time.
so much. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because we have...
Guests.
Well, yeah, we have guests, and we have some stuff that I glossed over at the end of last session. To make sure I'm clear.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought you guys might enjoy fighting Brigitte more than discussing the departures.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Welcome to the chat, Draco.
Draco!
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 Oh my god.
Echo.
Echo!
I mean, the setup for those that had to step out is... Yeah, you got that set up last session, right?
Of course.
Yeah!
So...
Hey, Draco.
Thank you.
Thank you, Draco.
Well, where we will be beginning today is the morning after your battle at the arena. People cheered and pushed you all out. Flowers and food and various other random things people were throwing in excitement. As you all were finding your way back out towards a tavern to rest. Delia had a short conversation with the group and quickly split out into two quests. One, to search here in Dacia, working with the local Phi to try and steal some information from the archives. While the rest of you were to go and deal with two problems at once. Lorel's family, or at least one member, had sent him a letter, inviting him back to a place where he had been sort of socially banished. Back home at the Domahan, inside the summer court. But traveling across plains is often dangerous and confusing. So, where we will begin today is on this little tavern here.
I love little taverns.
Tavern, yay!
I say as I have my money stolen from me in probably a tavern.
It was on that little bridge.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I hate bridges more. I must fireball all bridges.
Hey.
What?
Welcome by, Bella. So,
You're doing what?
Nothing.
we have two individuals who are slightly different from our usual organization today.
Oh.
Who are within the tavern as best they can, sat down at this little table here where with Delia Serafina, who is a relatively old but plain looking woman. She still has some strength in her arms, neck, legs, but you can tell she's getting on in years, with stark white hair that's starting to go a little brittle, and just the wrinkles that are starting to crawl in at the edges of her face and under her eyes. She says, "And so I'll have payment set out for both of you upon the proper delivery of these folks off to the Domahan. They're used to traveling in a group of 6, so with just the 3 of them, some extra help would be greatly appreciated."
Ah, right. Makes sense.
Oh, no need to pay me. I'll do it for free. No worries there.
A kind soul if ever I've met
Oh.
one. Tell you what, I'll have something nice brought to you, a gift instead of payment.
Rabbit feed. Need some rabbit feed. Baggy's been getting angry, nipping at me.
Oh, really?
Could each of you give us a brief description of what your characters look like?
Brock, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Olix is a smaller Eladrin elf fella. He has a bathrobe on with a big letter O on the back of it that his mother stitched on there, and he just refused to take off. He wears a very small white fedora. On his right side, slung around him, he has his bagpipes. They are white with a gray checkered pattern on them. He wears those shoes with the jester shoes, but they're all white with a small gray puff ball on the front of them. He has super long golden blonde hair, and he has a small backpack with that's like a gray bunny looking backpack. It's like those kids backpacks with the straps on them, and then the stuffed animal attached to them, and it's just a gray bunny.
Excellent.
I love that.
Excellent.
Very excellent description. The other figure, sitting almost across from him, is one that's barely able to fit into the seat that she has situated herself in. This larger than life looking figure with broad shoulders, glowing ears, and hollowed out eyes with 2 glowing orbs at the center of them. She has a small smile on her face, adjusting her coat, somewhat dirty. She looks towards the rest of the group, fixing up the vines that make up her ponytail. Once you all arrive, it'll be a somewhat familiar sight to a figure that you met not too long ago. But for now, she has this very kind smile as she sort of looks towards the other 2, nodding along, picking up one of the bunches of loaves of bread that she has in front of her.
Excellent. Delia just says, "They should be here any minute."
Wonderful. I'm excited to be able to meet them.
Excited to meet some new friends. Introduce them to Baggy.
Oh yes, I'm sure they would love to meet. I'm sure they'd love to meet your friend.
Yeah, I hope they do. He's quite fluffy.
She chuckles a little bit, breaks off a piece of bread and plops it in her mouth. Sourdough, my favorite. The bread's not sourdough.
Olix is just sitting there. His feet don't quite reach the ground. He's kicking them a little bit.
Delia seems somehow relatively satisfied with both of you as possible guards. Meanwhile, Outside. Meanwhile, outside, the three of you, Yadrina, Lee, Ares, are on your way towards the tavern where Delia said she would meet you all. Let me unlock you. Sorry. There you go.
Help me.
I am in pain.
Help me.
Hold person is real.
Lee's definitely not casting hold person on you.
I'm punching the air next to Lee, in front of Lee.
Let us make our way. We wouldn't want to delay Delia.
Okay, I'm walking behind Lee and I'm punching the air behind him. There's little cracks and whistling in the air as she does.
This is gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
It always is one of those days. I don't know what you're so, like, unused to.
You know what? I take it back.
Exactly. Thank you.
And as you all enter into the building, for our guests most especially, could you give a brief description of your characters?
Of course. Lee is a very well-dressed Eladrin for, I guess, such a commonplace area. You don't typically find someone dressed up, because they're most likely to get robbed. He wears this very navy blue collar. He wears a lot of blue. His hair is this very dark blue, followed by these blue ending tips. And most predominantly, he has a very large scar on his right eye, and the eye itself is like a very bright white. Followed by that, he has a very large staff attached to his back, and pouches down the side, assuming by his looks, probably some sort of powders and whatnot. A spell book on his right, followed by more fancy clothing on his legs and very nice boots, mind you.
Fancy.
That guy enters.
Hi, Husey.
Oh, that's Lurael Thalassarian. One of the three. I wonder where the other two are.
Hersey will turn, kind of look him over and pause for a moment.
Leah staring back at these two.
Can I start playing the bagpipes?
The sound of bagpipes fills the tavern. And this guy back here will get up and very loudly start singing in
Hell yeah.
Draconic, along with whatever tune you play.
Very gentle bagpipes. Surprisingly gentle on the bagpipes, Olix is.
That's what you get when you're level 13.
Are you guys coming in anytime soon, or are we just gonna...
No, I'm staying out here. And she walks in. And I will give a brief description of Yadrina as she kind of doesn't stomp in aggressively, but just very playfully to Lee, being like, stop bossing me around. She's got short pink hair about down to her chin, and it's a little wavy, just a little touch curly. It's very messy. She's got pink reddish eyes. Everything's a little bit darker than maybe from and she looks over at Hersey from someone that might have known her from before. Everything looks a little bit different. She's got a scar over her lip. She is dressed in very modest but loose-fitting clothing, and you can kind of tell with the wraps around her knuckles and the gloves, obviously. The gloves she's wearing, the rapier on her belt, and the cape over her shoulders. She's very much built for fighting. Kaylee, okay. Get in here.
I'm going.
Oh, I love this song.
Oh, this is a classic folk song, and as
It
Ares
is?
makes his way in,
It is.
he's not exactly thudding his, steps in or stomping in, but there's an audible weight, especially with the black and gold accented plate armor that he's wearing, 6 foot tall, gold dragonborn, which oddly enough you can kind of tell that some of the scales are definitely worn from age, battle scars, things like that, but his eyes his eyes are like two miniature suns burning. They haven't lost their fire yet. And he's, full plate armor covering from shoulders down to his legs, tail, just kind of wagging a little bit behind him. But also, it's the weapons that really accent just how imposing this Dragonborn is. The shield made from the bright white scale of an ancient white dragon with a little frost on the edges, as well as the sword that he never lets his hand go from. And oh, and of course the final finishing touch for this paladin, the holy symbol that dangles around his neck from a heavy chain. And it is once again that eagle in flight holding onto the chains that wrap around, as well as a giant polearm in the other talon.
Delia waves you all.
Olix is on the table at this point, still ripping the bagpipes.
Hersey's like fully turned to like look at you all, and there's like a weird expression on her face. She practically seems ready to get out of the chair as she first looks to Ares, then to Lee, then finally to Yadrina, whose gaze she lingers a little bit too long on. Hello.
You. My, you are an interesting. I have never seen something like you.
We?
Most people haven't. But I do recall you all. Curious how that works. Is this the group? She turns to Dahlia.
Yes, I've gathered you a few more allies for your journey out there.
Oh, how funny. Where are the others?
Said very ominously. Delia? These...
The Dragonborn is getting up on this chair and then up onto the table as well.
Olix stops playing as soon as they all like approach the table, and he sits down. He goes, "Hello, you three. You want to meet Peggy?"
Yeah, sure. What?
I turn around and I just point to my back. It's the gray bunny backpack.
Oh,
See.
Adorable.
very cute.
Very.
Yeah, but he'll bite your fingers off. Don't let him trick you.
I won't. I promise.
And then on like Olix's hands, you can see he's got his like finger caught in the zipper a bunch of times.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you?
I didn't realize bunnies were aggressive. And Ares just nods slowly.
Oh, they certainly can be. Do not underestimate the power
Yeah.
of a good rabbit.
Especially, honestly, the trick is, you know the ones that get red eyes? Usually they're the kind ones. It's the one with the black eyes that look deep into your souls.
Heresy nods along. The jerks.
Well,
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
allow me to introduce myself. I am Lyriel Thalisarian. You may call me Lee.
Nice to meet you. And then Olix puts out a big handshake.
Lee, a pleasure.
We will shake hands.
I'm Yadrina.
You
Hmm.
Are you from the Fae by chance?
Yep, from the Summer Court's been here my whole life. Ever since I was very young. So birth.
That's not colonial.
Then
You may call
Oh.
me Aries.
Oh, I just realized what you did there. Oh, I'm fucked, aren't I? Shit. Oh, I'm gonna kill. Enough.
She looks to
Enough
you,
of that.
Trina. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful to meet you all. You may call me Heresy.
Okay, none of y'all can have my names. I rebuke that. No.
Oh, very good. I was getting worried.
excuse me?
Yes, as you can see, I thought it might be nice to have a couple locals who've lived in the wider area for some time since you're traveling there.
Hmm. Actually,
Certainly.
a pretty good idea.
Yeah,
Good to
I'm
have people. Sorry, continue.
Oh no, go ahead, Heresy. It's all right.
It's good to have people who know the area, especially you, my friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at like spotting trees and making friends with all the animals around here. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I don't really know the area.
Oh,
I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. If that makes sense. Like, I can take you to certain big destinations, but not like anywhere specific. No, no way. We'd probably get lost.
I've flown by many times. What specific part of the area are you hoping to go to, you lot?
we were hoping to go back to my place in the summer court, the Domahan.
I see. The Tomahan.
Rings a bell. Can't remember it.
Well. No, I'll ask later. When are you all hoping to head out exactly? I'm quite curious.
Now.
Now, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good thing I picked Beggy full of snacks. You guys want some crackers? I pull out crackers anyway. Handed all of them.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take one.
All right.
Yum.
Appreciate it.
I start scrummaging through the bag. All right. I also got some beef jerky in here, a bit of candy, stuff like that. So that's for later, though. Shh.
All right.
Okay.
Shh.
I see. Anyways,
Yeah,
Please don't be rude. Take the crackers.
I have taken the cracker. I have just not consumed the cracker quite yet.
Okay. Okay, good.
It's not poisoned.
I believe you. It's not. We've already eaten.
Oh.
Did you label which ones were poisoned?
There were poison ones.
There are poisoned ones?
I labeled the poison ones. I start looking through the bag and I start looking nervous. I'm like, ooh. I take the crackers back. I'm like, oh, no, never mind. No crackers.
No. You're not taking this from me. You're not taking this from me.
All right.
Aries hands back the crackers. Like, you know what? I appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts.
Eudrina snatches Ares' cracker from him.
Well, that was rude.
Don't eat it.
Wait, no.
Also, can I roll an insight check to see if he's lying about eating?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, 18.
Yeah, you can do so. Who are you reading it on? Sorry.
If Lee ate breakfast.
Lee?
Yeah,
Lee ate.
Did he?
Yeah, Lee ate breakfast, aka he had like a nibble on like a something, which is breakfast for him.
Lee, you read that Lee seems to believe he's telling the truth. Other people aren't so sure.
He believes.
Eudrina eats the poison crackers, just like.
You eat the crackers.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Oh,
Roll me a
would you like some of
D100.
my?
Oh, let's go.
Here,
I
I wouldn't be
believe
able to taste them anyways.
I believe this is called consequences of your own actions.
I like immunity to poison a
It's
lot.
called silliness.
Oh.
This is the finding out of the FA part.
The poison ones are only for Beggy. Oh, I made a mistake.
Yadrina disappears.
Whoa.
Oh, yum. Let's go.
They
So
they were only
what,
poison.
what kind of poison exactly?
Oh, that's the special
The,
type.
the disappearing kind.
Yadrina,
Yes.
for 6 whole seconds, you find yourself adrift in the astral sea.
Yeah.
Stars, dust, rocks, things moving in the distance. It's oddly peaceful. And then you're back.
Woo.
Oh,
You gave me
welcome
the
back.
astral projection poison?
yes,
What?
that's the only kind I have.
Oh, I did pick some of that up sometime.
What other
Wow,
types
that's
of poison
awesome.
are there?
Oh,
You
many.
know poisoning poison? The one that just makes
Poisoning?
your tummy hurt?
Oh, don't forget the one that makes you go to sleep, have terrible nightmares, and then when you wake up, you never forget them.
I've only
What?
eaten the poison cracker kind. I don't know.
I like you.
What
Me?
was it?
Yeah,
Oh, all
you're
right.
funny.
Anything for a friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
I'm friends with everybody.
Oh
I'm
my.
friends with most people.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure, what are you trying to determine?
Yeah.
What do you want to determine?
See if she really has a lot of friends.
Oh,
Only a 12.
yeah, you're not sure, but seems like she's telling the truth.
I don't make it look like I'm like trying to dig deeper into that. I'm just like, all right.
Oh, sorry.
Trust me. He is very charismatic, certainly very friendly.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Delia, you're very magical in the ways. You have a way to get us there, right?
As you know, I have been weakening as of late. A bit too much use of my powers in my old age, I think.
Oh, and that's why I'm here.
She nods.
Oh, do you have a way?
Of course I do.
Oh, thank God, I don't gotta step up to bat for a change.
She's like up now. What was it? A metal rod. Usually I do this on my ship, frankly. Not used to doing it off. We're going to hold hands.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
I'm used to holding hands.
we're used to.
Oh,
Like
right. Of
kissing.
course you are. Of course you are.
I
Not
like
intimidating
holding
at
hands.
all. Oh, you want to hold my hand?
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
If y'all nothing else that you all need to do, correct?
Nope.
I do not.
Yeah, I think we're all set.
I mean, we're broke, but you know.
Ha! Oh, you'll be trading in snails, knowing this place.
It's okay. I'll just take a loan off my family. They'll surely, you know,
Actually,
Heresy
everything will be
before
fine.
we go,
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm gonna hand them each one of the poison crackers so that they can disappear as a reaction, like in combat or
So-
something like that.
Absolutely. Now, for your knowledge, Brock, I'm just gonna roll with the punches, and any whack thing you do, I'm gonna try and make it magical. Okay?
Alright, awesome.
Amazing.
Oh, God,
This is
I love
so
that.
awesome.
It should be.
Circle time. There you go.
Alright.
Heresy will hold out her hands to anybody who needs them. You know. Quite a small
Let's all
group.
hold hands, guys.
I would
All
like
right.
to have a long explanation to my husband later. Anyways,
Oh, Delia, I guess you rest up, I guess.
I will. I'll be back in the city when you return.
Oh, I'm gonna find out how to brew that tea. There's really good tea thrown to me in the arena. Oh, so good. We're gonna get you
really?
that.
It was
Oh.
very
Thank
good
you,
idea.
dear.
right. That one. She'll
Okay.
take their hands. I'll talk to you all about it later. And she will begin to cast Plane Shift.
And in the middle of some random tavern in Dacia, you activate planar magic.
He doesn't care. They ain't
Guys,
gonna
I
be there
think
for
they're
long.
used to this at this point. Dashia's
My-
used to it at this point.
Well, that's
My
your
sister does this all the time.
Yeah. Maybe might actually. This is your 7th level spell. What does your planar shift look like?
So, as Heresy casts the Planar Shift, the wood between them begins to shift and spread apart into this crack with this green glowing mist beneath it. She'll sort of look up. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
This guy stumbles back. The person at the bar says, "Why, it better not be."
Don't worry, it'll all go away after I'm done.
This guy
Small.
goes, "I haven't seen something like this since my son teleported everyone back to the house."
Small plants will begin to
Is
grow
that
as
fucking Boone's dad?
Yeah. Uh,
He does have a sword of killing.
Heresy will take you all, and then she will just jump in. Yoink!
That's why Cecilia was there. And Castor.
Oh my.
You are pulled, yanked into the crevice.
Which closes behind you as they fall through.
As I fall through, can I whip a gold coin and hit the bartender? Thanks for the drinks.
Absolutely.
Right,
In the
shit.
moments before the thing starts to close, Nada, you rush into the tavern where you were supposed to meet Delia. And she motions to this green glowing crack in the floor. Go, go! You can rush in.
Oh goodness, what is going on? All right, goodbye. And then he rushes on towards it. I have no clue what's going on, but hello, sorry for being late.
You leap in to join these
Oh.
people.
So good to see you again. We'll have to catch up.
As you're falling through this green space, you eventually come through on the other side of a tree, which closes up behind you. You're mostly alone, though you hear the rustling of someone moving around nearby. And you may all join me on a summer path. If I can drag it over. Just gonna put you all on the map.
Huzzah.
Could I get the fantasy ground thing?
Yeah, if you just search for me, if you just search for Zach and search by GMs at ACK, I should be the only one. Password's in the side chat.
Cute. Apologies, I thought it was on the hour, and
I thought that might have been the case. It seems every time. Yeah, it just keeps changing, like every other week.
This map is beautiful.
because I saw
Thank
the what do you call it?
The
The event.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wait, is the
Yeah.
password what Coffee sent?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chat.
Okay.
While you're loading in, could you give us a little description of Nodder?
Oh goodness. Okay. Generally speaking, you see this person that's always decorated in jewelry, someone who, thinks highly of how they should look, at the very least. They're from what it appears to be, they're an elf, likely a desert elf. And adorned on their ears, you see gold. Gold is like a thematic, throughout his outfitting. And then when it comes to his clothing, it's usually gowns or flowy dresses, saris, mukhawar, which are like traditional dresses. But essentially, you see him with, you know, navy hair and teal eyes. He's slightly intimidating at first, but I'd like to think that his tone of voice helps you like settle in, or eat a yeah. Yes, that's his
Absolutely.
description.
You come
Sorry.
tumbling through the tree
Goodness.
and can meet everyone else on the other side.
Olix lands on his butt and starts giggling. And then while he's doing that, he's playing his bagpipes and just on the ground now, cross-legged.
I'm in, but I don't see the character to select.
You have to click on your thing, and then it'll allow you to select your character. On the icon, I suppose.
I'm trying that.
Might take a moment.
Might just take a moment for you to load everything. I'll clear Nodder just in case, but there we go.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's still loading. Oh, gotcha. Now it works.
You all find yourselves within a beautifully bright environment. The trees are all different hues of bright greens, tinges of blue, but a lot of red and pink and purple. Plants and ferns are edged in it. There's roses along the path growing beneath your feet with no thorns. And these bright purple little flowers that are covering huge swaths of area.
Percy turns around as Nodder rolls in behind them, and her face lights up as she, goes and like reaches down, hugs him. Oh, my friend!
Oh my goodness, Heresy! Lovely to see you as well. I will say that you've grown much stronger than last time, but that's great.
Good to have you here. I was worried that we would not have an equal amount of members.
Oh
Sorry,
goodness.
She'll like give a quick sort of thank you to the tree that they just stepped out of, as if she can hear it.
Yadrina watches Nodder and Heresy hug, and she kind of feels like a twinge of guilt, but looks away very quickly.
Goodness. Oh right. The reason I was late was I wanted to get something special, I heard about this and I decided to, get y'all a little something. And then he sort of hands out, like, you can tell that these crystalline berries are like magical in a sense. He like gets out a small basket or like a small pouch with a bunch of crystalline berries, and he hands one to every sort of member of the party. And can I cast Hero's Feast, Zach, with the crystalline berries?
You may.
Oh. Okay. But yeah. Tell me what you think. I wanted to get you something to help with the journey, at the very least.
Very kind of you. Very, very considerate. Truly.
Olix is stuffing his face on a berry bush.
Hey, be nice. They don't like when you invade their space.
Yadrina, you see that too, right?
Huh? See?
Yeah. Oh.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I did see someone there, actually.
Oh my.
Wait, no,
I have a lovely idea. I shall be back. I'm gonna do what Cork does best. Lee casts greater invisibility.
Lee disappears.
Oh.
Oh my.
Can I do a nature check to see if like I'm playing my bagpipes and send my musical notes to go see if anything's around, I guess, or would that just be an investigation?
I like that flavoring. Play me a performance check. Give me a performance check.
Oh, that's even better.
Actually, such cool flavor. What?
That is really
funny.
cool.
Oh my god.
Particular notes are being played. By the way, when any of you eats the berry that Nodder gave you, you feel strength flow into you. You're immune to fear. You have advantage on wisdom saving throws, and I think you get a bunch of temporary hit points as well.
Yes,
Oh.
it's 2d10s, and you're also immune to poison.
Here,
Wow.
And every wisdom saving throw that you do is with advantage.
15 temp hit points. There you go.
Oh, we go up here. So
I'll just
Would you like
give
me
it
to
all
stealth
of you.
check, by the way?
No, actually, Lee. As
Oh.
Lee becomes invisible. Forgive me, I'm giving everyone 10 hit points. Lee, as you become invisible and begin to step across the flowers, some of you might see the imprints of his feet in the flowers. And then there's a ripple across all of these flowers as they all begin to shift and move. And poof! Pollen is shot into the air all around before the footsteps make it to the other side. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, Lee.
I'm lovely at those. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh no!
Lee, the world goes fuzzy. And then dark as you fall over unconscious.
Oh, okay.
oh my god.
Zach,
He looks to be
Zach,
peacefully sleeping in the flowers.
is this like a
Oh,
charm,
dear.
Zach?
Yeah, it does look like one, yeah.
Can I cast
Wait.
counter charm?
Wait, Zach. I'm immune to magical sleep. I'm Eldrin. Or is it not magical sleep?
That's okay, you're still unconscious.
Because if it's a charm, I do have advantage on.
You definitely have advantage.
So can I re-roll that one real quick?
Please do. You can start twisting up your tune, Alexis. You're sensing around and you hear a little hum in the distance. How could they not hum? They have to. It's part of the rules. There is one other person on the map with you. No other, little few
everybody.
birds and whatnot too.
There's a bunch of animals around, really cute birds and stuff like that. There's a couple of raccoons in the tree, a bunch of squirrels and stuff like that. But there's also someone else here. Not sure who, but they're humming. I sense them with my bagpipes.
So sort of
Should
like
we
lean in.
Should we
Would we know what the
maybe
humming
take,
is?
like a
Being-
formation or anything?
Lee continues walking because he's actually not asleep.
Ugh.
Yeah, he gets back up shortly after.
Did
I'm
our
gonna
friend
jump over
just
this.
lie on the flowers and get
They
off?
were comfy, you know.
Oh,
Just
okay.
jumping across
I
you,
see.
Dream.
Yeah,
Uh,
running jump.
Oh, everybody, let's take a little bit of caution.
Are you
Will
going
do.
to are you going to spit out at us if we walk across you? She just asked the flowers.
You know what? I have a lovely idea.
There's a little squeak and squeal that says, anyone who's not careful gets put to sleep, and then we eat them.
Oh, of course. This makes sense. Do be careful, you lot. They will eat you.
I put my finger
Oh.
in it, let them nibble a little bit.
You know, the flower kind of wraps around your finger a little bit.
Ow.
Nothing happens immediately, but you know.
Wait, no, they're calling. Look, they're hugging me.
Oh,
Starts to
they're
wrap
cute.
around your
I pull Lee
hand.
away.
Oh, he's really hugging me.
All right. Maybe if you do not wish to be eaten, then do not let them eat you.
Understood. Understood.
Don't want to take away from their fun.
Yes, it
there's
is
the
good for
babies.
their growth, but not good for yours.
I forgot that I can do this. And for those who don't know, you see Lee's cloak like almost flap like butterfly wings. Like how tall is this tree?
That's like It's 12 feet tall.
And it looks semi-stable to stand on top of.
Yeah.
Okay, Lee's going to fly up to that tree.
Let me get some assistance. Could I? I'm gonna cast Find Greater Steed. Zach, that's all right.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
Could I? I'll describe how it is.
Please do.
Essentially, Nodder sort of. He has this ring that's slightly more pointier. You see a nail of like. Essentially, it's like those gold fingers with the sharp ends, and he points towards the air and does a straight cut, and you see water slightly flowing, and it's almost like it's parting. And through it, you see a crystalline horse-like creature slowly walk out. And then Nodder says, "Hello, Moonshine."
Oh
Moonshine.
my! When did this happen?
Olix is now
it's
the
a
flowers.
long story.
Of course.
Flowers up to my shoulder now, and I'm like, wow, that's cute.
Oh my! Oh,
It's like
my
starting
friend.
to pull Alexis in.
Heresy will go to like pull him out.
Yeah, give me an athletics check. It won't be hard.
Yep. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Where are my
Idrina, of
checks?
course, leaping over was no problem for you.
Can I use my herbalism kit to collect some of the pollen?
Absolutely.
Just a little touch in one of my vials.
You can add some Fey. You can add some Fey sleeping powder to your vials.
Ooh,
Um,
awesome.
I want to give.
Lee, I got you some stuff.
This is kind of all happening, Lee. You're fluttering up. I want to come right to that, but first I want to see if there's anything else going on over here. Like you're pulling this guy, you're pulling Alexis out. Heresy. You're summoning a winged horse, Nodder.
Yeah, I will get on Moonshine and sort of like get over it or like fly over the patch of flowers.
Absolutely. How about you, Ares?
And I
I think Ares is he's eyeing the flowers like, burn? Do I burn these before I get eaten?
No! I know that look! I know
But
that look!
also-
Don't do that!
Excuse me.
No, I'm not.
Looks to Ares.
I'm not gonna do anything unless they provoke it. And then he's gonna look over and see them and be like, "Hey, do you need some assistance? Actually,
No. They just want to hug me.
They're like
No, they
starting
want
to
to eat.
crawl up his chest now, side of his neck.
I believe that's about as
like
much of a hug as a.
I'm bathing in it. It's nice.
Can you attempt to get him out? I'm going to attempt to talk to them. All right.
I will. Ares has not pulled out the sword yet, so he's just gonna grab onto Alexis and try to yank him back out
My
of the
dears.
flap.
My dears, can you please stop eating my
Be
friends?
athletics check, or what would we be rolling, Zach?
Yeah, make me an athletics check.
Okay. It should be fine. It should be fine. I mean, we could have rolled better.
That's fine. That is enough. Yank him out.
All right.
Oh, darn.
No. Look,
No,
they may look like they're hugging you, but I'm pretty sure that's the same kind of hug that some snakes do before they eat you.
All right. Wait, thanks, Fred. And I'm going to pat you on the arm and give you a bardic inspiration.
Mm,
There you go.
Hell yeah.
maybe come through. I promise to be careful.
I have an idea, actually.
Especially them.
Why don't we just get over this really, really easily? And while he's still holding Alexis, he's gonna try to jump over the flowers.
All right, give me another athletics check, and I'm gonna cut to Lee right after your result.
Alrighty. Let's do better. Oh,
Nice.
No trouble. Whoomp. Thunk.
flip. And then he's just gonna place Alexis down. Like, there you go.
Hey, thanks.
Erica.
You've come to the top of the tree, you set down, Lee, and there's a similarly more dragonfly winged lady at the bottom there, looking up at you, holding a little flower lantern.
Hello?
Oh, hello there. Oh, don't suppose you're from around here, are you? You look like you might be. A little too frosty, though. They were obviously hiding on the other side of the tree.
So, what are you doing down there? Can I ask?
You know, I just letting the tree know how much it is my friend.
So why were you hiding all the way over here?
I'm not hiding from anyone or anything. Probably. Wouldn't make any sense if I was.
Can I get your name? What is your name?
You may call me Edishna. May I have your name?
You may not.
Oh, shame.
but people do call me Lee.
All right, Lee. And you're the one who played that tune, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that was me. Name's Olix.
Olix. Hey.
You want a cracker?
Sure. Is
I
it
hand her
free?
one of the crackers. It sure is.
Thank you. We'll take it and eat it.
Oh no. Oh no. It was a 33 again. Are you serious?
The other one was a 31.
Oh wait, a 32. No, it was a 32.
Okay. 33 is different.
Oh my god.
Energy crackles around them and seems, as they talk and move, it seems to follow with them. There is a power held within them from that cracker.
Oh my god.
Wow. You like it?
Wow, that was I feel like I could do anything.
Yeah, you probably can. Anything you put your mind to.
Okay. I'm gonna... I don't know. Huh. How do I put my mind to something? Where is my mind? Uh-oh.
In your head.
Oh, okay, that's no problem. And she puts her head against the tree over here.
Hey, guys, I think
Just going
she's
through.
going to be there for a while.
Yeah.
He
Alright.
kind of flutters down next to him. They're having a moment. This is definitely a pathway. These rose petals are very, very specific.
Oh, I think they were anticipating my arrival.
Were they?
Who are you again?
Oh goodness! How could you not know? I'm kidding. My name is Nader. It's lovely to meet you. Right, I didn't get. Well, I do know Heresy. That's obvious, but I didn't get any of your names.
I am Liro. You may call me Lee.
That's the thing I gotta do. Okay, you may call me Yadrina.
Oh.
There you are.
Nader sort of like looks at Yadrina for a second, tilts his head. It's like sort of examining Yadrina, more so like how she looks.
Keep your eyes.
It is
on
lovely. Oh, it's lovely to meet you, Yadrina. And then
Nice to meet you too.
looks at
You
Aaron.
may call me Aries.
Okay. I like how you like said you may call me like I'm, a fae. I could get confused for it, but like I get it. It's caution.
Best to
Well-
keep your wits about you.
Let's
true.
Yeah, I'm
just
just worried 'cause
say
we're
my village has a
trying to
very
save a lot.
specific way of calling ourselves, so
Let's just move on. You have fun.
It's not
No,
working. I'm not turning
I-
into a massive tree creature.
Try a bit harder. You might.
Listen. This is what you got to do. You got to hug the tree really hard, and then once you're done hugging the tree, then the tree will be one with you because it'll be your friend.
All right. And with
See,
no
the thing
questions asked, she goes to hug the tree really hard.
My God.
Wow.
Don't bruise your face.
Sure, you have a friend now.
And also, while you're hugging the tree, tell the tree how much you love the tree.
They love you, tree.
All right, awesome. Have fun with that.
Actually, as Harry sees this, he's gonna also come up to me like, also, my friend forgot to mention, make sure you do that to all the trees in the area, so none get jealous of you. Got
She
it?
looks over wide-eyed and says, all of them? That'll take forever. Or at least until tomorrow.
But if you don't put in the time and the effort, how are you going to put your mind to it?
Oh.
Please don't be jealous of them.
And then he's gonna walk away.
Oh my God.
Heresy just leans her head back a bit and just like shouts to absolutely nothing, it seems. Please don't be jealous of them.
As you would know, Lee, most inhabitants of the Fae are the Path Green and whatnot, so all the Fae assume that people don't lie, because lying is, of course, the worst thing any person could ever do.
Yep.
Wow. They were so nice. I made a new friend today. I made a bunch of new friends today. This is awesome. What?
You sure did. Let's.
He genuinely
Everyone
believes.
deserves a cracker.
Oh my. Let's keep going.
Uh,
I.
As the path continues, you'll eventually get to a point where you're starting to rise up little hills, and at the top of one, you can see in the distance this massive tree that dwarfs all the others. Roots spindling outwards, the height of the tallest trees around here. Little things flitting about its branches. That is the Domahan. But you still have a ways to go.
Olix plays his bagpipes the entire time.
Wet pouring down Lee's face, climbing these hills. Just panting.
Heresy's keeping an eye on the main three. Seeming like she wants to speak, but doesn't know a good time. So,
Yes.
where's your tiefling friend?
Oh. Tiefling?
Yes. I don't think I ever called what you all called them. But they have something of mine. You seem like a fair group.
Oh, were you talking about our friend Scarlet?
Yes, that one. Precisely.
Scarlet Red, yeah. They've gone off to do their own thing. Why?
Like I said, you all managed to pick up something of mine, or I imagine you think it's somebody else's at this point. You all seem like a good group. Why?
What?
Why are you all killing demon princes?
Do you want the honest answer, or do you want the answer we're giving everyone?
Did they lie to you?
Lie.
Lying?
Oh.
I mean, one did.
All right, well then they deserved it.
Amen. That's, yeah.
Very bad. I'm not angry. You seem like fair people, and clearly if you're killing demon princes, you need it more than I do, but I am curious.
Well, to be fair, the first one we encountered. It was to help another of our companions retrieve something important, and unfortunately, that particular prince was not friendly.
None of them are, from what I can tell.
The second one just kind of happened, you know.
The second one
Yeah,
challenged us
genuinely,
in his own arena.
You know when
yes, I
you're
saw.
walking, like you know when you're walking and you just stub your foot. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, I'll get angry when I stub my foot too.
So killing a demon prince is like stubbing your foot.
In their case, it
Kinda.
was yes.
Fantastic analogy.
No.
Oh, also, hey, before we get to where we're going, I'm gonna hand pink-haired one, Yadrina, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold,
that's it.
hold this, and I hand Yadrina a jar. It's empty.
It's a
Oh.
jar.
I like empty jars.
It's for free. I promise I'm not doing anything trickery. All right. I just need you to hold this just in case. It's for emergencies only. And when I tell you to shatter it.
I would.
Will do.
All right. Thank you so much.
What?
That is an interesting item.
I.
Jar of despair.
Magic jar.
I like it.
What is starting back? Heresy was it
Yes.
correct? What did our friend have that belongs to you or someone?
My ex.
Yep.
Oh, that's yours.
Originally, I gave it to my daughter, and then somehow it ends up in the hands of a demon prince.
I was careless.
Certainly. He says that, what I recall is that he said he got it from a bear. I don't know. I don't trust him.
Apologies.
Sure.
To be
Oh.
fair, and this may come as some unfortunate news, but I do recall Saradin mentioning that didn't he obtain it by defeating the previous owner?
Yeah.
Certainly.
So whoever that was, hopefully, I would hope, and believe me, coming from one parent to another, I do really hope it was not your daughter.
I'd like to go with the belief that it is the bear.
I do as well.
But you will need her more than I do. That is for certain.
Hold on.
All right, holding.
I bet I was.
Nope.
You hold on. Kind of check up ahead, see around. You can hear quiet muttering. You can see some beasties up ahead.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, why does that look?
It's friends.
Yeah. Maybe not those ones.
Oleg sprints at him.
No, Oleg.
Okay.
Oleg.
So you're rushing ahead. This little guy over here, who appears to be like a bipedal mantis of some kind with a blade at their side, calls out and says, You there! Do you have some time for some help? Could you perhaps offer us your aid?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
What do you?
Well,
What are you
he
talking
starts
about?
rushing down. There is a bit of a confrontation on our hands, you see. Up ahead stands the villainous Knight of the North, the Gerd Knight. He has gathered an army of beasts, and it seeks to besiege my mistress's home.
Oh, how terrible.
All right. I'll have a plan.
A plan?
You do?
Oh,
You do.
hey, you know that jar I gave you?
Right now?
Yeah. Hey, Zach, are they 100 feet from us, the beast?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna cast Magic Jar. And I'm gonna try and possess one of the beasts. All right, you good? Get ready for this.
What?
Wait.
What does it look
wait.
like when you cast Magic Jar?
So what it looks like is Olix like plays the bagpipe, but very gentle, and it's like surprisingly like it sounds like almost like a flute. Olix has mastered the bagpipes at this point, and what happens is the notes start swirling around him until they've encompassed his whole body. All of the notes like kind of like seem to go into my skin, and then I'm in the jar. My soul is in the jar.
What?
Olix falls over, and there is a mini Olix inside the jar.
He like catches his body.
Oh, why are you in the jar?
Ooh.
It's a plan. I'm gonna go take over them beasts while you guys talk to these people.
Do I throw the jar?
No, just keep the jar for now.
Okay, I keep the jar. Okay. Wait, so why
Welcome to the
are
stream,
these
Will.
guys here?
Oh my.
There is an old feud which must be ended. They come to take from my mistress's home an artifact of great importance, something we rightfully owned.
So how important is
Could
that?
I insight roll on this guy?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanna. I don't think Faye, like you said, Faye don't like liars, but I do want to know if he's telling the truth. Ooh.
So you're certain he's not lying, right? You can put that together pretty quickly. As to whether or not he's biased, who knows?
Oh, goodness.
I see.
Also,
So-
Moonshine picks up like Alexis's body and puts it on her back.
So you say
Absolutely.
they're trying to take what belongs to you, but why?
Oh, it is an old feud, you see. For my mistress is the guardian of this section of the forest, the guardian of the many-colored leaves that fall upon the end of spring. When it is that the colors must begin to prepare themselves for celebration in the heat of the day. He's like motioning outwards with his hands as he says this. There's a quiet nod from the lady in the background.
Just nodding along.
Lee just nodding. And continue.
We have taken this most important artifact so that we might defend it alongside all other good things within the forest. But that fiend, that rogue, that knight has sought to gather forces to destroy us. They have given us an ultimatum. If we cannot bring it to them soon, then they will tear us down and the house with us.
Why they wanna destroy you?
Because they wish for the artifact, of course.
Okay. So, how did you obtain such an artifact?
Through a right well good deal and game, of course, as all things are earned.
Oh, I see how this could have went alright. Okay.
Yes, it was a color matching game. Turns out he's colorblind.
Wait. Oh my goodness. I think I might just have the job for you.
That is very unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. He's like looking
Because
to
you
you,
did win.
Trina.
Oh.
Can you not hold the jar sideways? I fall over.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And I tilt it back up, and I'm like kind of... No. And she's holding it really tight, like in her hands, right next to, like right by her head. She's like, so he can be on eye level with everybody else, right?
Oh.
And she's like, okay, so
Okay,
I think. Hey, don't say that. What?
Oh,
Back,
don't
I
be
say back.
Don't be bothered by it. There's these fiends all about that make fun of us for our size. Well, I tell you, 4'4" is plenty enough to jab you in the gut.
Oh, not you. Not you.
Motioning at you.
You're an edible.
I think I'm actually taller than you in the jar, and I just think that because I'm on
On eye level because of your
Yeah. Wow, big
I'm
jar.
just taller than him, of course.
Just pokes at the jar a bit.
Hey, no tapping on the glass. That scares the souls inside. Okay, don't even try it.
I'm in the fetal position.
What are those
See,
beasts
you
that surround
scared
him?
Ah, they are beasts of the northern forests, trained, I am sure, to kill displacer beasts.
Oh, do you want to just talk to them?
What? Talk to them? Inconceivable. Oh! You must help us kill them.
Have you
Have
considered?
you actually tried speaking to them, though?
Absolutely not. I refuse to speak to such ruffians.
I
Oh.
see. One of these. Okay.
Have you considered because you don't want to talk to them, they don't want to talk to you, and find out the middle ground?
There is no middle ground. Everything will be as the Countess of this particular piece of the forest wills it.
Is there a cliff nearby?
Have you
I suppose there is. Yes, there is. Just north and west, a short distance.
I will shake you like a salt shaker. Don't even think about it.
Wow!
I was going to say,
I was just asking.
have you considered that the men may be, in fact, what is the term? Sore loser?
It is my duty to defend the Countess. What was that large one?
No, I was just saying that does sound about right. I just sort of
When you say large one, all of us are larger, so you gotta be more specific than that.
Right,
we're all
other
big.
large one.
Oh,
All right, let's
that works.
Sabrina, let's go speak with them. I'm sure we
Yeah.
can.
We're all bigger than you.
No, you must be careful. No! As you start.
Wait,
No,
hold
no,
on. Before we head into something
I
that
assure
could be
you,
a
all
trap,
will be resolved.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Lee yells out.
You're Ares. Wait, guys, before we step into a trap, excuse me from Lee.
Ares
Violently or
looking at
not.
the sky. Anagaros, please.
The beasts begin to turn and snarl, but they don't attack immediately. They just start to move upwards. And out
Yeah,
from
we
a
said that.
great log. Oh, they didn't turn on. Anyways, there we go. Walks out a rather tall knight in shining armor with leaves spindled around it. His skin is bright yellow, like it has been freshly dyed, as is his hair. Blowing in the wind, he steps forwards.
I'm going to pee monster.
No, wait,
Don't
no,
call
wait a
it
second.
that.
You guys are fighting over a property line, basically?
A property line?
We are-
I would never fight over something so meaningless. No. I am here to collect an artifact of great importance. And they will hand it over, or I shall burn their titles to the ground.
Borrow it like a cup of sugar, like everybody else does with their neighbors. What are you? What? What? I can't do this. They're neighbors.
Good sir.
Question.
Yes, clearly.
Because this is the second time I'm hearing of a certain artifact. What artifact are we talking about here?
Ah, yes. It is a teacup from my great-great-great-grandmother's set. It must be one
Wait.
back.
Oh, that's devastating.
Wait, you're telling me you lost in a game of matching colors because you're colorblind?
I did not realize this
read
at the
it a teacup.
time.
How do you not know you're colorblind?
Aries is gonna
Alright.
slow turn to Lee and be like, "Can I go over and smite him?" Actually,
Oh wait, no, I don't.
No.
I think this is, unfortunately as it may, this might be a whole lot another problem for a change.
I think so.
What?
You off for no reason.
I do have a question. What color do you see yourself as?
I, of course, am naturally colored like most people from the material plane.
Oh,
Oh.
goodness, you
guess,
are
Gray?
correct.
Oh yes, oh yes.
So we,
A very
Um,
light brown, of course.
oh, okay.
Ah, I see. This is gonna be much funnier than I realized.
Oh my. All right.
Unfortunate news for you.
Who are you, strangers? Why do you ask so many questions?
Curiosity. Unfortunately, as one says, curiosity killed the cat, and Lee is going to cast.
One
Lee is
moment.
going to.
One moment. One moment.
No.
One moment. First of all, as you begin to cast a spell, all 4 Displacer beasts kind of crouch back, ready to pounce. Second of all, Yadrina's over here.
Where did you read it? Wait, what?
So, meanwhile, you come to this woman, vaguely elven-looking, with flowers growing, hair kind of forming with the flowers naturally to almost form this crown atop her head, wood and splintered bits forming this dress that is tight fit to her neck and sides and shoulders. Very beautiful, but odd from the materials.
Hi, ma'am.
Greetings.
Okay. You have this guy's teacup, and she points at the guy over there. I see it's of some importance, so I would like to not barter. I would like to gamble with something of importance to me as well.
Oh.
See,
Olix looks.
I got something that I think you would like. Does your little mantis guy ever misbehave?
Very rarely. He is an excellent servant.
This is good, but what if he does?
He owes me his allegiance. I am confused by this concept.
Well, it seems he's owing your allegiance, not super awesome. See, like, okay, listen to me. I have
Yeah.
something nice and valuable. I would like to gamble, and you have something I want. Can we do a little game? Rock, paper, scissors.
But this teacup, you see, it is one of a full set from my great-great-great-great-grandmother.
No way you two are related. I'm going to...
Yadrina starts running back.
I can hear Yadrina losing her shit.
I think she's that fast. She like sprints over to Lee to like just get mad.
Are you casting
Lee,
your spell?
they're related.
Staff is whipped out. Cone of Cold is in fact blasting.
All right, I need you, Lee,
Okay.
to roll me a simple dex check.
Oh, I'm actually great at those.
Yadrina.
First 4 of those,
should
not
I-
5.
Oh,
I'm horrible at those.
I take a reaction to slap Lee. What the hell?
If you want to try and stop him from casting a spell, you can. But
Nah, let's see it go. It's
all
fun.
right, as he goes, these things leap into action, and they will each leap in before he gets the cone of cold off.
Oh.
Oh
my.
no.
Yadrina, should I like go and run that guy off a cliff? The yellow guy?
Ow.
And we're starting initiative.
Oh my god. 0
Okay,
to 100, guys.
All right, initiative.
All right,
Right at those.
you're getting hit with 8 tentacle attacks, Lee, and you can get your cone of cold off as well.
Why do I roll so low on initiative?
Certainly.
Oh, Lee
Oh.
should have the +3 from Ares protection.
That is true. That is true. Our protection is still up.
It still won't save me, but you know. And also, I
Wait,
always
yeah,
forget
it
to
would.
apply that.
If it was a hit of 15.
I always forget to apply that at the start of session.
Does Aura of
Lee-
Protection
Oh.
apply to AC?
Yeah.
Oh
Right?
no, wait,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
think
no,
it gives
no,
you a
it
plus.
does. It does
Lee does
do.
have-
Wait, let me pull it up.
Saving throws, it should be.
Lee
It's
has an
saving
AC of
throws, yeah.
16.
Oh, I see. What is it that Pediclus has?
Oh
Guys,
my.
I don't want to alarm you,
Oh,
but
wait,
like
wait,
the sheer
is
amount of
that-
attacks.
Mhm.
After the first one, I'm just gonna teleport away.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I could just do that with my butterfly cape.
Lee? What the What the fuck?
Well,
As one tentacle smacks Lee, I take half damage. A mist of butterflies go where Lee was, and Lee is 30 feet. I'm gonna go over here.
Very well.
Lee, I'm smacking the shit out of you when we're done with this.
But at the same time, do they all get blasted with Cone of Cold, Zach, or
Would you still like to blast them with Cone of Cold?
would they have been blasted while I was hitting, or was
They
my
got to you
cone-
first. So
no.
yeah. So you'd have to blast Yadrina.
I'm okay
No.
with it. Who cares?
No. But instead, can I fireball?
Sure.
Alrighty, I'm fireballing this general area. Am I targeting them?
They're all targeted.
Oh, lovely. And this will be a 5th level fireball. Fail. Oh my god. I'd love to see that. So that's 4 and that's 5. Alrighty.
Jesus.
Blast of flame comes over all of them, scorching the area.
Half damage. I hate this game.
Yeah, displacer
no.
beasts. Anyways. However, they do all stop shifting around, like they had just started to become blurry, and it stops when the fire hits them.
Oh.
Ooh, very good.
It's going to start up again, but it'll take a moment. They've all gone. And I'm not going to count this as something that he can steal from, because this was kind of weird reaction stuff. Who would you like to pass to, Lee?
I would love to pass to Nader.
Over to Nada.
Yeah, Nutter.
Goodness.
Other.
Oh, okay. All right. First of all, I want to sort of fly on top of this tree with moonshine and
Absolutely.
elixirs. And now I would like to cast. Give me a second. I gotta read this. Nature. Okay. I should have. Actually. Okay. Could I use hypnotic pattern?
Certainly.
I want to do a martial check beforehand first on the displacer beast,
Sure.
and that would be a wisdom roll, right?
Yep, you can just make me a wisdom check.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible.
You're not sure. Not sure about these
No.
displacer beasts yet. Seem fast.
Okay, I want to cast hypnotic pattern. Give me a second. It's a 30-foot cube, so let's see.
You can get all of them.
Okay, I can get all of them. And I want to also do bonus action unsettling words on this guy.
All right.
Okay.
Noted.
Okay. And I'll roll now.
He will take a
goodness.
minus something to his next save, like minus D10, I think it is. However, I will inform you that his next save will not be this one because he is immune to the effects of this spell. None of the displacer
okay.
beasts are. So I've targeted them.
Okay. Gotcha. And then do I just roll it with the dice?
Yes, you can just click the die. I've targeted all the enemies. Oh, they failed.
Okay.
You can hit that effect if you want next to it.
Okay.
What does that look like, Nada?
Essentially, Nodder takes out a sort of small harp and plays a little tune. A bunch of swirling notes fly around each of the displacer beasts like heads and sort of like distracting them, essentially like making patterns that like hypnotize them more or less.
Absolutely, and they're just like staring up towards the colors. They kind of go a little lax. The tendrils stop moving. They stop being displacer, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Goodness. And I think that's all for my actions. I don't think I have anything else. And I didn't damage any of them, so I'm passing to Ares.
Sure. Over to Ares.
Yippee! Alright. Let's see.
You've got a bunch of very distracted displacer beasts in front of you.
Yep. Which is, let me see if I could do this. Pointers. Let me see if I can draw. Nope, it didn't do the thing I wanted to.
What you looking for?
I was
A
trying
cone?
to do a code. Yeah. We're just gonna use the, the, Dragonborn fire breath weapon.
There you go.
If I can find it. Nice, I get to the 3 of them. Did it go?
I'll target
Oh,
3 of them for you.
I will
There
say,
we go.
could I interject slightly? It's better to target them one by one because hypnotic pattern like dissipates as soon as you damage them. I will say this. Unless you still wanted to do the cone of fire, which is like perfectly fine.
Oh shoot. That's a good point. You know what? Yeah, let's just. We're just gonna do the paladin thing and just run up and hit this one in front. And
Absolutely.
just do that. Let's see. Bonus action though, real quick.
Your son just says,
Yes.
"This place is weird."
This is. Unfortunately, this is the Fey realm. You know, don't quote me on that one. Actually, we can ask the village elder next time we're back in Astrakhan. Bonus action. Let's do feed the flames real quick. And roll hit die. That is a D10. Just to see what it hits on. So that would be 2 plus. I forget what it is. It's a Constitution modifier. Okay. So that's a 3. So I'd take 3 damage, and then
Gotcha.
that will power up the DOA.
Your 10 hit points eat that for sure.
10 hit points. Beloveds. Alright, and now we... Oh, hold on. There you go, let me...
Do that.
Now we strike.
Yeah, that'll hit. I forget. I forget sometimes. Everyone has like a plus 10 to hit. Like plus 9 is one of the lowest ones among you.
Mm-hmm. It really is. I'm gonna just go
Plus
ahead and roll
11.
the attacks real quick.
I
I got a plus 6. Mine's definitely the lowest.
You're a spellcaster. You're a spellcaster.
Do we have music, by the way, Zach?
There is music going if you want to listen along with me on Spotify. Is it not
Okay.
working? A moment.
No, I'll do
Maybe.
it
I'm
now.
gonna use use a
Yeah, it is working.
divine smite.
Okay, that's good. Sometimes I have to turn it off and back on. So
Okay, there we go. So that should hit for the smite and everything.
Oh,
hey, Lizzie.
Oh,
Those are low rolls
you're killing
too.
it, Ted.
Funk first cut slashes into it. It has normally Displacer Beasts would be hard to hit. However, they're currently distracted. As you hit it, it will kind of shake itself awake. But it won't be able to displace quite yet because it took damage. So your second one will hit as well.
Woohoo. Yep, I did roll both.
Oh, that was
I did
both?
roll both
Okay,
attacks. I did
gotcha.
roll both attacks. Yeah, just to go ahead and the second cut, no smite, but
Shunk.
still a 27 with no smite. That's funny. That's
Crazy.
funny.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
This one's almost done for
Paladin.
already.
Be feared.
54
Alright.
damage in one turn.
Literally. That was a level 1 smite, by the way. That will be the end of turn. That is everything I can do for now.
The DOA is very strong. It is your artifact, after all. Everyone will have one by the end, I'm sure. Well, this thing's already gone, so who do you want to pass to? There
I think
is-
they need to be looking out for the Dreener.
Gotcha.
For the dreamer.
Scout.
Hey, Displacer. Hey. Hey.
They're just like cats
Funk.
looking at a laser
What?
pointer, you know?
Plus 11.
And guess what we do? You know it!
You
love it!
They're stunned. I just won't remove their
Hey,
incapacitated.
Displacer.
Oh, you're going to the next one.
Hey.
Yep.
And we hit.
Shit.
Holy fuck.
Hey, Displacer.
Yeah, it fails.
Yay!
He's stunned.
Let me roll my
Oh,
damage
God.
too. You guys are about to see some crazy damage.
Ah, this is some classic Witcher music. I'm glad you like it.
Not as crazy as Ares, but still very crazy.
I mean, you still have 2 more attacks. One
I
more
only
with
Oh,
did
but that's
two
the
reason.
funny
attacks.
part. This is the funny part. We walk in, they can't do anything.
Nope.
I say, hey. So that lady over
No, finish your sentence. Sorry.
that lady over there is like related to you. Is that your sister?
Ah, we
Cousin?
are in some small way related, many generations removed. But do not worry. Once I have dealt with you all, I will regain my honor.
Okay, flurry of blows. I spend key points. And
Alright,
I smack him across the face.
This guy's tough. Make your attacks. Let's see.
I love monks.
Awesome.
Monks are really cool.
He can
I-
parry that, so he will. Thunk.
Awesome. I still make another unarmed strike.
Yep.
Oh
Oh, devastating.
Where's our halfling
Awesome.
with our freaking luck points when we need it?
I know. We're definitely missing.
Rolling
Wait.
through, he manages to parry your blows.
Zach, question.
Mhm.
Can I give the Bardic Inspiration to make that, like, spend a Bardic Inspiration since I'm on the Adrena's shoulder to let her re-roll?
Sure.
Awesome.
What do you say to surprise this guy from Adrena's shoulder?
I just yell because I'm in the jar and I'm just like, "Hey, I'm in here too!" And that's it.
What is that?
He's my friend. Fucking find out, and I punch him again.
Yeah. That still won't hit.
Wait,
He's got-
actually, I do have an ability that I don't use often.
Oh.
Let me find. I have to dig through this because it's some of the optional ones. I thought it was so cool.
Ah, gotcha.
An optional feature manager. Okay, where are you? Get over here. It is key fueled attack. Wait, no. Which one is it? Oh, it's focused aim. When you miss an attack roll, you can spend 1 to 3 key points to increase your attack roll by 2 for each of these key points you spend, potentially turning the miss into a hit.
Very well.
I will spend 2 key points.
A 19, then, will hit, just barely.
Yes! And guess what's going on to you?
Oh my god.
Stunning strike!
Oh, they succeed.
No!
Ugh.
Just barely a succeed.
Still roll your damage.
Okay,
though.
I'm still hitting you hard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bonk.
And you're getting necrotic hand.
Just burning all those key points. Jeez. I mean, hey, you can.
No,
Why
no,
not?
no, it's free. Necrotic
Oh,
is
right,
free.
with the flurry of blows it is. Right.
I've only spent 5 key points this entire
Just
time.
5 key points in one turn. Yeah, just 5.
Just a casual
Only
fight.
5.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, like I say, you can. Why not?
It's like me. I've only spent
Cause-
1 smite slot.
And I've only spent 1 spell slot. Well, 2
Hey,
major armor.
you guys spend your 6th level and 7th level spell slots. I get to spend my 6 key points. They are the same. Okay?
Weird.
Y'all get 6th level spell slots.
That's And then I back up because I just have that much movement. That is the end of my turn.
Might as well. It's not like these guys can hit you. Alright. I think he will steal. Ah, you are skilled, but I am trained in battle. I know who I must go for first. He looks to the person in the sky.
Use my body to
nice.
deflect his attacks.
He reaches
You
across his
bastard.
back and pulls out a long bow
Man.
and goes to fire at Nodder. Let's see if he can hit. Nodder.
Wait, it'd be funnier if you hit me.
I'm like 60 feet in the air, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. He's got 150 range with the longbow.
Oh, goodness.
Before disadvantage, 600 with disadvantage. 28. That was a really good roll. He shoots another.
Yeah.
That one's only a 19. The second one just bounces
Could
off
I cast... wait, no, I don't think it'll be enough.
Yeah, it won't be
Either
enough
way.
for the 28. But only one
I
hit.
burn
Yeah.
Can I burn another Bardic so it hits me instead?
Your body?
Yeah, it hits
oh
my body.
my god!
If Nodder chooses to allow it, yes.
Yeah.
Aloxis'
no,
body
actually,
jerks a little bit. Do you want to take it or do you want him
No, I'll take it. I'll take it.
to? Alright.
I don't think he'll like.
The temp hit points eat the most of it. You maintain concentration, you're good.
I'm not casting anything with concentration, am I?
Hypnotic pattern
Yeah, you're-
concentration to maintain.
Ah, gotcha. Right.
Not that it matters at this point. It's only really for one of them. The other two are stunned now because of it. This guy's almost dead.
Yeah.
And then, poof poof, he appears here next to you, Lee.
Oh. Hey.
As he appears, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear.
Wait, no,
God,
you're
I'm
immune to
on.
this. Never mind.
Oh, is it charm?
Yeah.
Foolish.
No,
You
so,
also do
okay,
have
I'm not-
advantage on wisdom saving
okay.
throws.
So Zach, I'm immune
Yeah.
to magical sleep, and I have an advantage to avoider and charm.
Gotcha. Then make me at advantage.
A wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're good.
He really needed the advantage.
did he really?
All right, we have 2 allies remaining that need to be passed to. Heresy or Aloxis. Would either of you like to go?
I'm fine with either.
If
I
that's
wanna
cool with
see
you, Harris.
Yeah.
Oh, Heresy, you can go if
Oh.
you like.
Oh,
I
wait.
only have one question. Do I have my weapon?
Yeah, of course. If you don't, you can just summon it for free. It's part of your pack.
Fuck you. Heresy's going to step forward and disappear just for a moment in petals before reappearing right here. And I'm going to ask for a dreadful step. DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. Similar to Lee, he will have advantage on this.
Yep.
But unlike Lee, he's not very good at this. He fails.
Ooh. Oh, rip.
Alright, if he fails, then 2d10 psychic damage.
Oh, alright.
Ooh.
I'll roll and apply that. You can keep going with your turn.
And I'm going to hit him once. Nope.
Oops,
I don't know how many attacks I have.
You have 3.
3, okay. Go again.
Clunk, second one will hit.
Can I Eldritch Smite him?
Sure. What does that look like?
As Heresy brings her weapon down. Oh gosh. You hear like this sort of boom as the blade like shatters against him almost as he hits him, and like petals seem to fly out, very flowery. And so this is 5th level technically. Yeah.
Yep,
All right.
I have it all set up for you at that level. You can see. Oh, where did it
Not
go?
dead.
Never mind. I don't have it set up for you. I must have messed it. Oh no, I do. It's at the bottom.
It's at the very bottom. It's
Gotcha.
at the very bottom. And he is believe he is also no. I
He's
don't think
knocked prone as well.
He is knocked prone. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Let me get your standard weapon damage on him, because it does that too.
Then I'm going to hit him again. Because fuck you.
Another slash and a hit. He's not looking so good on the ground here.
Believe that's all I can do for this turn. So, Lox.
All right, it's the Jaw Boy's turn.
What can I do to help my jar boy?
Drain it. Don't break the jar. I'm gonna try something, and then my soul or my musical notes are going to start leaving the jar, and they fly over to the Glend Knight, and I'm going to try and possess his body. It is a DC 19 save for charisma.
Oh, charisma
Oh
save?
my
He's a little
God.
better at that.
All right. He has -2. Remember.
Right, from the words. Oh,
Let's
that's a
go!
fail. As the notes launch into his body, he kind of flexes a bit, and other little glowing notes fly out, different ones, and they go back to the jar, and now there's like a little version of the knight in the jar.
I sit up as him. Since I prepared this spell before, is that an action? Since it was prepared before and I was in the jar?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
So it was an action to go his body, or I haven't used my action yet?
No, you still have an action. If you want to get up, you can try and do something really quick.
Alright, as the Glen Knight, I'm gonna say, Yadrina, don't break the glass! And then, I can't remember the voice you used for him, sorry. And then, I can do anything he was capable of doing.
What do you want to do?
Is he in control of these displacer beasts?
Not directly, but yeah, he doesn't have like a magic bond with them, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. So if he were to tell the displacer beast to run to the nearest cliff, would they listen?
There's only one way to find out.
All right. Then, as the knight, I'm gonna be like, displacer beast, retreat.
We will get to that on their next turn then. Got it.
All right, cool. And then, what are some of this guy's capabilities?
He has a long sword and a longbow. He can use both. He can parry. He has a fearsome presence, which activates whenever he face steps on every turn. He can misty step every turn.
Okay.
Break the bow.
And the fearsome
Break
presence just
it!
makes them afraid.
Can I remove all of his armor so he has no AC anymore?
It would take a long time to remove his armor, about 2 to 5 minutes. But you could start.
Okay, can I stab himself with his sword?
Yeah.
My concentration on the spell is not broken until that jar is broken, so this wouldn't break my concentration.
Oh. The knight pulls out the sword and stabs himself.
Yeah.
Twice,
That-
'cause he can do that.
Don't die. What?
He almost goes down.
Oh, that hurts really bad. Oh.
My friend, please do not kill yourself.
Then would I know what his health's at now?
Yeah, really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I'm,
10 HP.
I'll stay in his body and just wait for the displacer beast to see if they run away.
Okay.
Man is committing honorable.
Who would you like to pass to?
He said
I'm gonna pass to the displacer beast to see what's going on with them.
Oh dear God!
All right, these two are stunned. This one got to make a save, I think. So let's see. It will succeed, actually. So these two, following orders, will disengage, waving around, turning all sort of shifty, and they will start running up this way.
All right, cool.
They will then pass to Yadrina, because these two are stunned until the turn.
Oh, well, you know what? We're gonna be really nice. Can I... Honestly, Zach, you'll see what I'm trying to do. Can I just spend the key point to do Flurry of Blows?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
I Flurry of Blows.
You're healing them all.
Be free! Run! Run! Go away! Don't be here! I'll get you! Go run! Now!
Alright. And if everyone allows it, the displacer beasts will run off and we can basically exit combat.
Oh,
Sure.
very good.
Let him go.
And now I shake this guy no, I don't shake him, but I'm peering at him. I'm holding the jar and I'm peering at him like, you're a skilled combatant, so now you're in a jar. We'll get you out, okay? Just apologize to your distantly related person.
How could I apologize? He's like tiny.
Okay, then you're not going back in your body.
No, okay, wait. I can apologize.
Did you like the
What if you lot share the set every other week? I think that'll be fair.
Or what if you have tea parties together?
Exactly.
Oh, that'd be much better.
Well, I suppose she does make lovely tea.
What if I just go tell that to her in her body? In his body.
No, it must
No,
be
you don't
honest.
need to.
Like
Yeah.
bleeding out.
It must be honest.
I didn't take the sword out either. It's totally through me. I'm just...
Oh, geez.
Okay, see, we're gonna fix that right now.
Hey, please take this out. It actually hurts me. Thought it hurt him.
Okay, well, first, let's just wait. Why can't I grab it? What the hell?
What a horrid
I can't get
ability.
the healing anymore.
Here, let
Sure.
me.
You hand of healing.
Oh, very good, very good.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
Pull the blade out and seal the wound. Looks a little better now.
I feel limber. You're way taller than I am.
There you go.
Can I snap his bow in half?
Yeah.
No!
Oh, that's just cruel.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
that is.
You shot at my friend. I didn't like that.
May I please have my body back?
If you go apologize first.
Very well. I promise.
Okay, let's go.
I skip in his body.
Oh my.
Bloody good show. Very good, all of you. You did excellently. Why is he fighting with you now? When did he change sides?
Compromise, my friend.
Hi.
Compromise.
No.
Yeah.
In his body.
While he
I like
goes, I
teacups.
wanna cast mending on the bow.
Sure, you can mend the bow back together. The wood will
Yeah.
kind of grow outwards, latch back together, and then reattach.
Best not to stop
this your-
anyone's growth, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Is this your brother in the jar? I know you said he says you're distantly related by many generations back, but I'm just assuming this is your brother.
A cousin many times removed. You have dealt with him very good.
Yeah. Okay. Now, buddy, say your apology.
I am very sorry that you are an asshole.
I flick the jar. Hey.
But eat him.
Alright, I'm very sorry. What am I apologizing for? I'm very sorry I caused the problem.
That you were gonna attack with displacer beasts. That's not good.
Very sorry I arranged an attack.
Okay.
And then ask her what we mentioned earlier.
May it be that we share the tea set? She thinks for a moment and says, yes, but seeing as you have been humbled so, we will share the tea set at my place. You will be welcomed once each month with great feasting and tea.
Oh. Can I look at the guy in the jar and make sure he's okay with that?
He looks pretty defeated.
Oh. Can we make it instead like a couple days a week instead of one month? One
Very
time
well,
a month?
twice a month, once on my choosing, once on your choosing.
Does he look better with this?
He does.
Okay.
I love compromise.
Okay.
Did
You're happy
you-
with this?
Yes. Yes.
And you can always, and she starts walking off and she whispers to him, like, you can always do an anti-colorblind game next time, like which shade of gray is prettier, okay? You won't be able to
I am most deflated by this, most of all that there is someone else parading around in my body. How have you managed this?
I'm doing a little jig in his body.
Haven't you always wondered what you looked like dancing?
It is quite horrible.
No, I think it's quite nice.
I
What?
do a backflip.
Yeah, that's sick as
Yeah.
hell.
I
Possession
biff
taking.
another backflip. Ow!
I am somewhat reminded of something I did enjoy. Moonshine looks you, Harrison.
Oh, hello there.
May I have
Okay.
my body back now?
Yes, let me drag his body. Drag his body.
Oh, okay.
How do I do this?
Alright, so what you do is you take the jar and you smash it. Smash it on
I
my head
see.
there.
On your head? Okay. On your head or?
Yeah, on
The
my head.
body
Not,
of
not
his-
on not on his head, but my head, Olix's head.
Okay, I smash it on Olix's head.
There's a bonk. You'll both be bruised, certainly.
Yeah, wrong
Once
person
the-
to ask for this.
Yeah, once the jar is shattered, musical notes swirl around his body in the jar and swirl around his body outside the jar, and then the musical notes go back into the correct bodies.
Swapping back out, there's a little as you both are returned to your rightful places. He steps back. Well, I suppose you all have resolved this in some manner, and I have lost. In part so that we may be of amicable relations in the future, and forgiveness may be given. May I offer you all a boon?
No comment.
Boon, you say?
He nods.
Like garish?
I am unfamiliar
What?
with this garish.
Oh. Goodness, I must have said something. Out of the ordinary. Oh god, I didn't know what I just said. Oh.
Boone like our dog.
Oh, you have a dog named Boone?
Yeah,
cute.
he's back home though.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll take one.
Friendly.
Oh, very good.
Hey, have a cracker. We'll trade.
Oh, good. Here, this is some minor name I came into at one point. Follower of the Sunset Isles. It is yours now. He takes the cracker.
You should eat it.
He eats it.
Oh no. Oh no.
He begins to float upwards. What is this? I have never
Oh,
seen
I
any
grab his
such-
leg.
Oh,
I grab his leg.
no, I think I can control it. Thank you. Point me in the
Yeah,
direction
Okay,
of my
I
stump.
release his leg.
Your
I
stump
point.
is
I
that way.
point him there.
He starts to fly
at him.
this way.
I missed my ship already.
Oh god.
Wow, those crackers
I
are
missed
really
my ship
something.
already. I
I
love
love
heresy.
crackers. All right,
Oh.
So
Lee,
good.
here you go. You got really hurt. I'll give you what he gave me, and I hand whatever he gave me. To...
Oh.
Sure. Yeah, you're given a little piece of paper with a title on it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
I think
that's
you
a
should keep that
fun
one, Lee.
one.
Very well.
Right, and some of you got hurt in the fight. I didn't like that very much. And then I pull up my bagpipes, and I play "Song of Rest" for D10 to heal everybody. Up 3.
Can we?
That's-
Wait, are we gonna take a short rest,
Yeah, if you'd
No.
like, you can take a short rest here. Up to you guys.
Lee takes.
guys?
Lee.
Let's take a little short rest.
You can sit down in the lovely environment. There's a warm breeze. It's a little hot, but if you're in the shade, it's quite nice.
I miss my jaw.
Heresy quietly talks to the tree around them.
You can hear all the local gossip about the different feuding families nearby. Moonshine
Oh, yeah.
nibbles at bits of the grass. Seems to like the taste a lot. Will kind of poke at you, Nodder, with their nose. Not with the pointy bit, of course. That's a shine.
Yeah.
Udrina sits down next to Heresy and is listening to her talk to the trees, and she's like, "You can do that now."
Hmm. Right, I did recognize some of those scents. Yes. Part of my pact.
You made a Oh no!
I thought I recognized you. It's good to see you again, old friend.
No, it's so nice to see you too. She gives
But
Heresy a hug.
Heresy hugs back. But yes, no. Quite a funny thing, actually. My proper title now is the Herald of Spring. Pleasure.
That's really cool. I don't know how. You know what?
I promise you, it's with no demon.
Okay.
No,
Is it worse
it's
than a
with
demon?
spring.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Rock on. She's a little
When I
handshake.
presume, Yadrina?
Yeah. She's actually. Well, I knew because of the axe, and
Mhm.
yeah, she's the owner of the axe back from.
Old
Ooh.
friends. Old friends.
I
Last
was
heard,
there
you were
for the
fantastic.
pact.
Oh yes,
I will
they
say.
were.
I will
Mhm.
say it's not a terrible one. It's mostly to spread the message of spring, which I sort of understand.
I also got a very cool ship.
Oh, that is true. Lovely ship.
I'll have to take you sometime. I'll have to take you
Mhm.
sometime.
I would like a
A
little
moment.
cruise.
Do you happen to know anyone by the name of Cynthia at all?
Yeah, I figured you were from there too if you knew Heresy.
Oh
Mhm.
Yeah.
goodness. Are you it must be an old name of yours then. Katarina?
Yeah, sure. You know, I hope Cynthia's doing good.
Cynthia's doing great. I will call you by Adrena from now on.
Thank you.
Do not worry. She mentioned you quite fondly. I'll be sure to, meet up with her again and let her know that you're doing quite well. It's lovely to put a face to the name.
Thank you. It's nice to know that she talks about me like that.
Mm-hmm. She's
You're
quite
making
fond of you, I
friends.
will say. Yeah.
Ugh.
A lot of people are. A lot of people mention you with a lot of, it's more so, it's not disdain, it's full of heart and joy. They remember a lot of, the good memories that you have. Oh, what's it say for?
Don't worry.
Is
Ugh.
what are you looking at? You're quite
Well,
close.
well, I've never seen a being with mushrooms growing on them, let alone someone of your stature with mushrooms growing on them.
Ah, yes. I'm something called a warden. At least that's what I am referred to oftentimes.
Never heard of it.
Oh no, most people don't.
Hmm.
Undead being.
That actually checks out more than I thought. Anyways, are you all sufficiently rested? Do you want to talk and walk?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
certainly.
let's march on.
Ugh. Mhm. Eudrina, as much as we talk about telling each other about each other, I haven't heard a lot of your past of, the other land you quite mention. You'll have to tell me
No.
one day.
I mean, there's no better time than now.
Ugh.
Are you enjoying yourself, my friend?
Oh, it is somewhat confusing, but it is all right. He's like floating around in there, like grabbing onto things to anchor himself every once in a while.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it with time.
We will be on our way.
By the way,
You'll
that's
enjoy your tea
permanent.
parties.
But permanent?
What?
Really
Wait,
focus
but
your
once
mind.
you master it, once you master it, you can become the Glen Knight of the Skies.
Oh, I like that.
Think about that.
As radiant as the sun itself.
Oh, they're very kind.
Oh my.
Very true.
What a good guy. I was in his body. He hits
Yeah,
me
how-
on the order though.
What is that like? Do you do that often, like every Thursday?
I do it every time I wake up. I'll do it to my mom because my mom tries to make breakfast I don't like. So I'll make a breakfast in her body while she's in a jar behind me. And then I'll get grounded.
How many jars do you go through in a day?
I have a lot of jars. I hand everyone a jar.
Where do you carry
Ooh.
jars?
Where
I
will
could carry
I-
my stacks in these.
Well,
this is weird. This is too weird for even me.
Oh, it can get weirder.
I
It
I
will
beg,
get weirder.
I beg you, it doesn't.
Oh, trust me, it
Don't
does.
judge him. He helped us get rid of 4 displacer beasts. I think that's
You are.
quite a nice quirk.
He
I
did
was
a
ready.
wonderful job.
I was ready to freeze them, but killing is, I guess, less of a.
You know what happened to that lashing that you promised
What lashing?
to Lee for abruptly attacking? You know,
Well, it's not it's not a lashing. It's more just that like I go up to Lee and I smack him a little bit on the head, and that's it.
Yeah.
Ow,
Now cry out in pain. Ah, like I hurt you. She says it very
Ow.
loudly. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
There we go.
The Ares will
Yes, I
step
wasn't
over
expecting you to hit him, but yeah, that works.
Ares, you step up as well.
He grabs, he puts like both hands on Lee's shoulders, and like takes a deep breath. Next time, don't charge into a fight before we check for traps.
Listen, all I'm going to say is that came out better than I thought it would. For one,
Hey,
and
Hey,
two,
if that guy. Oh, sorry.
and two, that guy looked at me wrong, so I had every right.
True. The crime
but
was looking at someone wrong. Forgot
Well,
about
when-
that one.
How dare
Olix
he.
tilts his head and looks at
I
him
get
wrong.
insulted by a demon in Saradoon's realm, I can't immediately third level smite them. You get
Oh.
looked at funny by someone in this Fey realm, this whatever we're at, and you decide to fireball?
Okay, it was a justified fireball.
He's gonna like bop him with the shield, like not super hard, but just enough to like knock him back a couple of steps.
Oh, are we all taking turns yelling at him?
What? Why are we?
No.
used-
I don't
Lee-
think I know him too well to do that, sadly.
I could shake him around a little
Lee,
bit.
you are the smartest one among us here, and yet suddenly I feel
I
enlightened.
listen.
That
They
is
are.
Maggie's pretty smart.
He's fucking everything.
I. You wouldn't understand. It's a faith thing.
Oh.
I think I would, but I don't.
Not you. I mean them.
I don't think I want to know. I'd rather not know.
Precisely.
As
Mhm.
one famous group of bards once said, the less I know, the better.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was actually me. No, I'm just kidding.
The dragons of
what?
Okatel.
Oh.
Aloxus, you are playing beautiful music as you're moving along in between bits and pieces. Actually heavenly. With a 30 on your
bagpipe.
performance. Yeah, on bagpipes.
Amazing.
Sweet, sweet tunes.
As you march along, the Domahan is getting closer and closer. I think we're due for an Ares sword interaction.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We love Ares sword interactions.
So let's roll a die and let's see what you get. Roll me a D100. Let's see what he wants to talk about. Let's see if it's a happy memory, a sad memory. Let's see if it's oh, okay, it's an existential
Wow.
one. All right.
Oh, oh God.
So we're
right.
gonna start with something nice. Actually, no. Let's do it the other way around. We'll end with something nice.
Existential crisis moment first.
As you're moving through, the voice hums up as though it's coming from your blade. You know it's directly in your mind. And it says, Father, I've been thinking about a number of things as we've been traveling.
No.
Am I alive?
That is a very good question. That is a very good question. And I know your mother says never to answer a question with a question, but I'll ask you one in return. What qualities make someone alive?
I suppose it would be that they can think
Mhm.
that they know? I don't know. Is it people around them? Is it the ability to choose?
Hmm.
Is it the will of the gods?
And Ares will like almost audibly laugh for the entire group to hear. The will of the gods is a little fickle. Let's put it that way. But you're not wrong. You need the ability to know, to think, to ponder about life, think about what you want to do, what you want to spend your time on, to feel, to connect with others.
Hmm. And sometimes it is difficult, but I think I am very much alive.
You are. You're as alive as I am, as anyone in this group is. Sure, the outward appearance may not be exactly as normal, but you match the criteria that most would say means you are alive. You're here.
Hmm. I am alive.
Questioning?
Tell me about the lands around us. I've heard things, but I wish to see.
And Ares will do as best as he can possible to try to see if he can project kind of what he's seeing to back to his son, and at the same time describe it, because he's not sure if it'll actually work, but
Mm-hmm.
just sort of allow him to see through his eyes and say, it is very, very unlike Astrakhan. It's very unlike Dasha. Any place in the main realm, you could say, material realm, plane. You know what? I need to ask someone what those particular phrasing should be, but it's very colorful, though. Very colorful. You, you think the rainbows and auroras of our home would be all the colors in the world, but no, we're here and there's different hues, different shades, the most liveliest of colors. I think staying here would actually maybe even drive you mad, just seeing how bright and everything different, but in a way it's remarkable. It's beautiful even. And of course there are a few oddities, like those flowers we encountered upon arriving here, that apparently can eat us. We won't settle on that though. They were still very nice, even if I did wish to burn them for a second, but do better than me. That is all I will say.
There's some chuckling. And your son generally will keep asking you questions here and there as you travel. But he seems pretty pleased with this, just kind of spending time with you.
I imagine Ares is answering them as best as possible without having all the information present, but just explain it as well as he can.
Mm-hmm. The group journeys a little further, and after a few more hills and bends, you pass under a great root, like a massive archway all made of wood. You can see the people flitting around, the Domahan, the tree that really beggars understanding on how huge it is. Branches stretch out, and you're sure you could spend hours traveling across one. Little steps rise up different points. There's creatures that buzz about, different cages that people use to lift people who can't fly up. You have arrived at the Domahan.
Wow, it's a lot bigger than I last remember.
I tend to see it from higher up. It's so much more imposing than seeing it done from here.
Oh, well, do you
Agreed.
want to see it from higher up?
Which part of it are we going to, my friend?
I don't know, but I think this will help us get around. Can I cast Conjure Celestial?
What?
The
What?
Domahan. I believe it has no A in the middle.
Oh
Conjure
my God.
Celestial. Absolutely.
All right. Can we put some flavor on this? I take my backpack off, baggy, and I put the gray bunny backpack down. And can I turn it into a giant celestial bunny?
It starts to
God.
grow and pull together, fur bristling as it becomes more and more real until it is a massive bunny.
All right,
To be
everyone
fair,
get
I
on.
believe Moonshine's also a celestial.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Maggie!
oh my.
Percy is
Aw.
very pleased.
They chitter a little
Oh.
bit. They're like 11 feet long, kind of 8-9 feet tall.
Lee goes over to Ares. Who the heck did Delia pick up?
Ares is gonna like whisper back, like, I don't know, but if they can immediately trap an enemy in a jar and control them like a puppet, I think we've got some pretty good ones on our side.
Percy's petting the bunny.
Nodder and Moonshine like go up to the bunny and Moonshine like starts to converse with the bunny.
Absolutely. They start like, when they open their mouths to speak to each other, they're speaking in Celestial, which sounds like a thumb running along the edge of a wet wine glass. This ringing.
Can I ask what they're
Oh.
saying?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you
of course. Moonshine says, I did not realize I was in the presence of another great celestial. And the bunny says, yep. I come around here, make sure I guard Aloxis. You know, he's pretty good as a guardian of the eastern forests. All of it.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh.
I keep that little tidbit of information to myself.
Makes sense why he's here.
I will say Nodder also understands Celestial, so
You'll understand
Oh
that
my
then.
god.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Aloxis is just sitting on the bunny's back, like cross-legged, giggling.
But having brought your charges to the Domahan, this will be the end of your mission. If anyone wants to eat their crackers, we'll do it now.
Oh, here. Oh.
You don't have to.
Lee eats his cracker.
Yeah, same.
Lee's getting
Very-
hectic
you know?
after traveling.
Also, we'll eat the cracker.
Nodder. I was
Can
going to
I
ask
eat
for
another
D100. Thank you. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Just go through everyone getting a cracker. 3, oh dear.
A 3?
Nodder, an 89.
2, 3.
You will become
49.
invisible for a minute, and no one can hear you for a minute.
Oh my god.
And then everything's fine.
I
It's just,
did-
hey, that's all it does.
Okay.
Nodder disappears, but will reappear shortly.
You see
Um,
like a bit of panic in Moonshine when he disappears.
oh,
But then like Nodder like
two,
pats
three.
Moonshine.
Wait, no. Nodder doesn't disappear for some of you because for both Eudrina and Heresy on a 3 or a 4, for the next minute you see any invisible creature.
That's so stupid. I love
Nodder
it.
only disappears for Lee and Ares.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
And the pets.
95 is... There's a sudden burst, and you all feel incredibly weak and panicked for just a few seconds.
All of
Oh.
us?
Yeah, all of you. You all gain vulnerability to piercing damage for a few seconds.
Wow, I'm feeling really weak and panicked right now.
Excellent harm. Oh no, everything's fine.
Ugh.
Is this a panic attack?
Why do I suddenly not feel like this armor is protecting me very much?
And finally, Ares.
Oh, I gotta eat
No,
one,
I'm
too.
scared.
For the next minute, you are unable to speak. Whenever you try, pink bubbles float out of your mouth.
Oh,
I popped the bubble.
I do need to get myself a good old supply of these. I think the folks on the ship would love this.
I still find it so funny that
Party
we
favors.
got double 3.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, if you like the crackers so much, I hand, since Ares is the closest one to me right now, I hand Ares a pack of 3 crackers.
Oh
Absolutely.
my god, a triple pack?
And they're in a bag, and they just say Olix's special poison.
Ares, Ares tried to say, oh, so they were labeled.
Just a string.
is that
of
like a
pink bubbles.
nutritional?
They're like a protein bar, but they're just bread.
Oh, I see.
I need to ask a daring question. Can you read?
Okay. Only certain languages, though.
Can you read your
Yeah.
own writing?
Nope. It's in common. Yeah, my mom labeled them. I don't.
Wait, can you not read common?
No, but I can speak it.
Okay, that's good enough. What languages do you read?
Reminds me of an ice
Elven
ringer.
and Sylvan. Wait, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know.
No, that makes sense.
I'll know it when I read it.
Oh, Lee is just going to have like a little. He's just going to be breathing in and out really heavily. Just. Oh dear God.
Lee, is this what all Summer Court Eladrin are like?
I know.
Oh, it's just not you?
Well,
Oh.
it's kind of weird. I'm like, I live in the summer court, and I do stuff in the summer court. No, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, I'm from the summer court.
Okay.
I couldn't. I couldn't tell.
Why
That's
not?
crazy.
Something about the hair.
My hair is golden. Well, not
Oh.
golden blonde. Not actually made
I
of gold.
think
Don't steal my hair.
I think it's very evident.
Look, you don't steal. I won't steal your hair. You don't steal my scales. Sounds like a deal.
I wouldn't steal anything from anybody.
Then you have
Right.
You're
nothing
just
to
like the
worry.
goodest person ever.
Definitely not. I put that guy in a jar earlier.
You did
You didn't
stab
kill
him
him.
and like leave the sword in, but honestly,
trying to hurt my
Eudrina's
friends?
right.
Hon-
that
Honestly,
is
I have
true.
like the standards for the people I meet are on the ground. Okay, the bar is low. You are fine.
Yes.
Oh, I
It's
do hope I
limbo
vaulted
dancing
over
with a
that
Cambion.
vault.
I guess we must
We
make
just-
our way up the dumb hunt here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
My family is connected down the roots or down the branches, not the roots. Oh my. It is quite a walk from where we are, but I'm sure it won't be too long.
Right. I promised my husband I'd only be gone for a little while.
I'm sure you must be good going. Must. Oh, words are not my
I
favorite
can
right
take
now,
anybody
clearly.
who needs to get back to Doshia.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I got this.
I
Right, I think I'm just gonna head off into the forest riding Beggy.
Oh, of course, of course. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet all of you.
Knitter, do you have plans of your own here?
I'll likely stick around for a bit and then maybe meet up with my friend Pan Bear.
Oh, is
Mm.
he around as of late?
He's in and out, really. I've met him at a tavern recently.
Oh, you meet it at every tavern. Let's be real.
Yeah, true. That is true. He's oddly at every tavern, but I'm guessing it's sort of related to what he,
Oh,
you know,
yes.
his occupation. But
And
yeah,
for
he's my
you-
way out.
And she'll like step towards you, Drina. and
Getting
give
the
you a
oddest
hug.
messages right now.
Oh, she
It's
hugs
so-
Heresy back.
It's so good
Oh.
to see you again. You are welcome on my ship at any time. Do you understand?
We do. Thank you.
All of you as well. You seem like very kind
Yeah.
people. Do take care of Shimmer, please.
We won't let it get in the wrong hands.
Trust me, Scarlet is very loving with their weapons. They tend to hold on to them pretty tight.
I could tell. I will be keeping an eye on you. Especially
Like
now
me?
that I know that you're here. Oh, on all of you. I now know you all.
Oh, okay.
Scrying is a simple
Did I do
task.
something wrong?
And
I
if you
just-
ever need to get into contact with me, eat one of the crackers and then say something while the effect's going on. Trust me, I'll know. Or talk to a tree or something like that. Something like that. I don't know.
Oh, yes, the trees all talk.
Sure.
The rumor mill is insane.
Chill goes down Lee's spine back. Yeah, I know something about that.
Yadrina, are you the hugging type, or how do you usually say your goodbyes? I know we just met, though. I feel a deep connection to you. It's, I've missed Cynthia
You know my
quite.
sister. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll give you. Okay, come in. And she'll give
Okay.
another hug.
Oh, thank you. I will say that I'm really happy to see you, and I hope that you continue doing well, and that you
Thank you.
succeed in your path. And here, this is a little gift from me. And could I sort of give them the bag of berries from earlier for like a session, Zach?
Yeah,
Essentially,
absolutely.
like next session. Okay, these should help you when you need them, so be sure to use them sparingly.
Of
Will
course.
do. Thank you.
Oh, and this.
Definitely.
And he'll take out like a golden hairpin from his hair and place it on Yadrina's. And be like, and
Oh.
this is, something pretty to remind you of myself and Cynthia as well.
Thank you. That's. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah,
It's been a while since I got a gift like this. Thank
Moonshine
you.
comes up and licks Yadrina mid-sentence.
Aw. Thank you, guys.
You're quite welcome. I will say heresy. I might take up the offer of going to your ship, not to return to Dacia, just to, lounge around.
Oh, don't
I'd
worry. I
love
have a
to.
teleportation circle on the ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is lovely. Oh, maybe I can
First
invite
is-
Pen. You guys are on good terms, correct?
Oh, yes. Good friends. Good
Okay.
friends. She's like
Okay,
stepping away and starting to draw like a little circle.
Yeah, goodness. It's been a while since I saw Esrend. This'll be exciting.
Oh, yes, you don't know him. She sort of looks up to Adrian. That's my husband.
Cool.
I know, right? Just continuing to draw a little circle in the dirt.
All right. Well, the forest needs me. I'll see you all later.
Bye-bye, friends.
And then I hit
Bye,
Yeah.
I
goodbye.
hit Buggy's celestial butt, and then he hops off, ground shaking as we hop away.
Thunk. Thunk. Moonshine can... You can ride Moonshine Nodder as you and Heresy head off back towards the ship. As Aloxus heads out into the forest. The rest of you up the Domahan. There's beautiful music playing as he goes. Thank you all so much for coming and joining me today. That was a very, very fun session. I'm glad I planned something very silly and I was ready to roll with stuff. Thank you all for coming and joining. It was a pleasure. And we will see you all next time.
Silly. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So,
See ya.
Bye.
man. Should probably put an ending screen up for a moment. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Yeah.